Hi friends, I am Dinesh Ram. Welcome back to another new exciting video on the legend Elon Musk's recent acquisition. Computers and brains already talk to each other daily in high-tech labs, and they do it better and better every single day. For example, disabled people can now learn to govern robotic limbs by the sheer power of their mind. Here is a small clip of robot controlled by human mind that gives ability to lift heavy weights. The hope is that we may one day be able to operate spaceships with our thoughts, upload our brains to computers, and ultimately create cyborgs. In a recent interview, Elon Musk explained that the best outcome between the mankind and the machines would be the collective life cycle where we are the artificial intelligence. Meanwhile, in the conversation, Elon explained two systems: the primitive brain that controls your instincts and the thinking part. Binding these two systems with the artificial intelligence, Elon names it as AI human symbiote, improving the neural link between the cortex and the digital extension to prevent AI domination. Of course, there is a strong belief for this combination to be successful as it already exists with minimal glitches and bandwidth issue. Being the CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, Elon acquired Neuralink, a company aiming to establish a direct link between the mind and the computer. Though Elon has already shown how expensive space technology could be run as a private enterprise, how feasible will be his latest endeavor. Neuralink was registered last July in California as a medical research company. It was unclear what sort of products Neuralink might create, but people who had discussion with the company describe a strategy similar to the space launch companies SpaceX and Tesla. Musk previously hinted at his plans online, but astonishing revelation came in response to a tweet asking Elon if he was working on Neuralink, a way of installing computers into the human brain. It was not known what the brain chip could be used for, but Elon has previously said that it will be the thing that really matters for humanity to achieve symbiosis with machine. Well, the neural lace could initially be used to study the human mechanism and later to treat disorders such as epilepsy or major depression. The spark of neural lace was the neurotechnology which born on 1970s when Jacques Vidal proposed the electroencephalography to track and record brainwave patterns via sensors placed on the scalp, which could be used to create systems that allow people to control external devices directly with their mind. While the idea was to use computer algorithm to transform the recorded EEG signal into commands. Since then, interest in this area has been growing rapidly. Indeed, these brain-computer interfaces have driven a revolution in the area of assistive technologies. In past few years, major investments in brain research has pushed applications of this technology into the area of human augmentation to improve our cognition and other abilities. But the combination of humans and technology could be more powerful than artificial intelligence. For example, when we make decisions based on combination of perception and reasoning, the neurotechnologies could be used only to augment our perception. This could help us in situations such as when seeing a very blurry image from a security camera, having a decision whether to intervene or not. The EEG hardware is totally safe for the user, but records very noisy signals. Despite of the investments, the transition from using the technologies in the research lab to everyday life is still slow. Also, research labs have been mainly focused on using it to understand the brain and to propose innovative applications even without any follow-up in commercial products. Other very promising initiatives such as using commercial EEG systems to let people drive a car with their thoughts remain isolated. In order to overcome these limitations, several major companies including Neuralink have recently announced investment in research into brain-computer interface. Neuralink is a technology which involves implanting electrodes into the brain, allowing to retrieve neural signals of much better quality than EEG. But the challenging part is it requires surgery to implant the electrodes into the brain. Although the project is still quite mysterious, Musk has promised more details about it soon. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to me for more such videos. See you in the next one. Bye bye.